What's up? What's up? You're watching Late Night with Bebe Flight. It's your girl, Miss Lipstick and Lyrics. And this episode is kind of cool. I'm bringing my friends up because y'all know I don't like nobody. So I got to make sure the first season is intentional with my own people. Okay? Long Island's own Passport General.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Hold on. I got to do it.
Oh, my
Passport General. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the vibes?
Hi. Mr. Yo, he's fandueling.
Oh my God.
He got money, y'all.
Tyrese Halliburton got hurt. Oh my God.
So I'm so happy to have you. Long overdue.
I'm happy I could make it.
Long overdue. You know, you're my baby.
Appreciate you.
Man. Long Island has a lot of artists and you kind of got to find your favorite. And I've been with you for a little minute and a lot of people think I do favoritism with you.
Oh my God.
You only like Passport. What do you think the slander is? Like,
I don't know.
Why do people make it seem like haters to love you is so weird? Because you're good. You're talented.
Thank you. I mean, it's years of work, hard work. You know what I mean? Just trying to stay consistent. And, you know what I mean? I like making music. It's not like I do it for anything else. So when you do something for this long, it has to be because you like it. You know what I mean? So I do it because I like it. So
I realized and accepted it that you do it because you like it. When I first met you, I was like, it feels like you just do radio bops. Like, he's a radio artist. Remember? I gave you hell. I was like, he's a radio artist. I don't really hear you saying anything. And then you're like, oh no. And you invited me to a little session and you was like, nah, you like that? And I was like, okay. Like,
you know, I don't know. I just depend on the mood I'm in when I make music. You know what I mean? It just depend on the mood I'm in. I don't know.
No, but you always prove that you're diverse. And I love that about you. And you're not trying like, oh, you're force feeding it. It's just like, you know what? Why am I not that type of rapper to you? Like, why do you think I'm not around them? Because you're capable of it.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in an era where you had to rap. You know what I mean? I just happened to hack auto-tune at a young age and we stole it and we just learned how to use it.
They used to say you abused the auto-tune. I remember that one time it was just like, he don't do nothing without auto-tune. You been taking it off too. That's the thing that's crazy and nobody's saying nothing.
They never say nothing, you know what I
I
mean?
haven't heard you do auto-tune in so long. I might want you to throw that shit back.
As long as, you know what I mean? My people like it. I don't really care what people think, man.
It doesn't bother me anymore because I don't feel like you use it in a tasteless way.
I mean,
you're not thriving on it. So.
It is what it is. It ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? It ain't for everybody. I ain't for everybody. A girl for everybody. Or I'm just saying. God. I'm just saying. I like that green. You know, green my favorite color.
I wore it for you. I like money. Oh man, I want to know. This is my little Q&A segment.
Let's get it.
I want to know, what's your plans? 3 to 5 years. Where can we expect to see you at?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen this summer. Well, I'm about to drop a tape, right? It's called 40.5. That's what we about to start. I'm dropping my tape. It's 40.5. I got a couple of features on there. I got Sos on there. I got my boy Showtime on there. I got K-Hus on there, and Tweak on there. 40.5 is like, who's your favorite rapper?
None of your business.
No, for real.
Of all time, or are we talking Long Island?
In general, all time.
Ghostface Killer.
Ghostface Killer. So he's number one.
He's my number one.
What's before number one?
It's got to be Nas. And then it's Hov.
40.5. You heard? That's the tape. That's what we doing. You feel me? Yeah.
So,
but in the 3-5 years, you know what I mean? I honestly, I'm about to run it up this summer. After I drop, I'm gonna go crazy. And I don't really like to make expectations. I mean, like, every time I make expectations that I don't fulfill, I gotta take it really hard on myself. So, you know what I mean? Like, I said it in another interview, like, my birthday is top of the year, January 2nd. And every year I be like, damn, I be down on myself on my birthday because I be feeling like I haven't reached the goals that I set myself out for the top of the year. And it's like, I'm bringing in my year with the expectations that I didn't meet. And then it's my birthday. So I be like down. Like, I don't really do, I could curse on here?
Yeah.
I don't really do shit on my birthday because I be setting these expectations. And if I don't fulfill them, my whole shit is fucked up. People be trying to get me to go out. I'll be wanting to go out. That's why most of the time you see me on my birthday, I'm in the studio. And that's why.
Sense. So, that makes sense. You stuck at work.
You know what I mean? So, and that's also what I like to do anyway. So,
one thing I like about you is that you do a concept project and then the visuals. Like, you really go into every aspect of your project?
You've been paying attention, huh?
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. My favorite project was Super Saiyan Sporty for a long time.
I mean, I really like that one too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just had a lot going on at that time too, like with life. So, you know what I mean? I started lifting weights. That's what made me start lifting weights too. Super Saiyan Sporty. I had to get my weight up. So
my favorite cover though is 1942.
1942?
Yeah.
I really like that. Somebody made that for me over Instagram and they just sent it to me and was just like, yo, use this for the next color. I threw them a couple of dollars and that's how it happened.
That looks good.
I appreciate it. I
like when people are intentional. When it comes to my favorite song, you know my favorite song, right?
What's your favorite song?
Only when I'll be texting it to you and you be texting it back. And I'm like, oh. What? I had to stop listening to you for a minute because I was just like, I'll be ODing.
What's your favorite song?
I have a few. Hold on.
Oh.
Going through it.
I like this interview. Yeah, I like this. Yeah.
But I feel like you should have known. Like, I'll be texting you the lyrics.
No, you do. You do. Yes, you.
Yeah. Was it Rolly? Let's see.
Wow, Rolly. That's so
Corvette.
Crazy. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Rolly is a...
One thing, because, like, you have access to me in real life, I'm not saying, like, oh, I never told you, like, you're doing good, but it's more along the lines of, like, I'm always looking forward to what you do next. I'm never going to make you comfortable as, like, your friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, okay, this is good. That's why I do joke in the comments and be like, I wrote this shit. Because it's good, and I take every win for you as my win.
And I appreciate that.
But honestly, it's just like, nah, this is not it. This is not the comfortable ground. I'm never going to make you be comfortable. So that's why I'm always like, okay, what's next?
Honestly, I feel like I'm the biggest like critic on myself though. Like I feel like I know like there's levels that I haven't reached that I can reach that I should have reached already. But so I'm like a very tough critic. I'm not just a tough critic. I'm a tough critic on everything. From dressing to eating to women to other people's music.
He's not lying. You'd be so quick to be like, that shit is terrible.
And I would say it too. Like, shit is not it.
That shit is terrible.
I say that about myself sometimes. I'll be recording some shit. I look at Juan like, yo, he be like, yeah, scratch that shit. That ain't it. That ain't the one.
But that's why I don't even like you asking me how I feel about the projects, and I'm just like, how do you feel about it? Because you would know what, like, I just throw this out.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I don't have a favorite project. Like I say I have a favorite, but it always changes. So it's hard for me to like.
You probably didn't make it yet.
You know what I mean? So I be having my favorites and they switch. And then I have like certain songs I like to perform. Then I have, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just changes. I just like to continue to make music, and that's what I like to do. I like to make music. I like to rap.
We gonna slide into a hot topic.
Oh, man. Hot topic.
Gilligan's Island, you know? We're going to talk about Long Island a smidgen.
Let's do it.
A smidgen.
Oh, man.
As an artist from Long Island, how can we support you to getting you off the island? What can consumers, either gatekeepers, what can they do or what should they do to support an artist like you?
We got to give them something to support. Like, I feel like most of the slander, like, people get, I feel like we only think about people only think about Long Island, and there's a lot of people that do get support, where I feel like I get a lot of support. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like I haven't dropped something that was just like a dud, in my opinion, ever. Like I felt like I don't have no merch left over. I don't have so I mean, I feel like I need to just create more, give people more to support, more things to buy, support, like look forward to. And that's really what I think, to be honest. Like, people just drop music one day and that's it. Like, they don't even have the countdown, they don't have the rollout, they don't have t-shirts, they don't have merch, they don't have shows.
You're not doing this.
You know, because me and you speak about this all the time.
Yes.
So I feel like we need to do, and you tell me too, like, you need to have, you got your rollout ready? That's the first thing you always say to me. So it's
strategy.
So it's like, my people want me to drop now. They've been waiting for me to drop. My tape been done for 3 weeks. But I really want to just get a date, and I have like where I could zip file it and sell it before the tape comes out, and I want to package it with a t-shirt. So I'm waiting for my t-shirt to do that before I drop my tape.
Which is perfect.
And I learned that from one take.
Yep.
I watched him do it. I bought his shit.
And he'll send a zip file. Yep.
And I said, I can do this.
Yep.
But I supported him first, and I told him I'm still in this idea. He's like, go ahead, my brother.
People been doing it.
Go ahead, my brother. But nobody out here does that.
Nobody out here.
You know what I mean? Like that's
not...
like someone I look at, and he does his marketing well. He packages his shit, and he makes money from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not above anybody to learn from somebody. So
we all here to learn from.
You know
somebody,
what I mean? So I feel like we need to do a better job of packaging shit and so people will support it. You know what I mean?
And honestly, it's direct to consumer. You feel better when knowing that people actually want to buy your music. You know?
I feel like people will buy your shit just because it's you. They don't even like it fully. Oh, but I like you, BB, so I'll just buy you. I like you, Passport, so I'm gonna buy it.
See how Nipsey did it when he did a $100 album,
and people thought he was crazy.
Listen, $100 album, and you seen Lauren London said she bought like for a whole TV show at the time. She bought everybody his album.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Bread.
But that's what we need to do as artists.
Yep.
And stop thinking everybody's hating because they don't like your shit. They just don't like it. It's okay to not like it. I was asking
that question from a consumer. Like, what should we do for y'all?
Oh, I feel like as artists, we just gotta
give us something to work with. Product.
Give them something that they want to buy, like quality. Everything people just go to the studio, freestyle, and drop it the next day. Shit's not mixed. It's gonna be something. No date. No, nothing. A picture of them in second grade, and then they just dropped the shit.
Mugshot.
You know what I mean? So I feel like it's really on us.
That's a fact. All right, this segment is called the layover. I'm gonna give you some questions shuffled up, and you just,
let's get it. I'm with it.
Say what comes from the top of your mind.
All right.
As a rapper, what's your love language?
Send me a song that could make it to my playlist. Exchanging music. Some good shit. Somebody I never heard of.
What's one thing you'll never apologize for?
Just one.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Just not a list.
I'm just one. I don't know.
We can pass.
I'll pass. No sporty or no poet.
Given the opportunity to ask God for anything, what would you ask for?
Oh my God. A restart.
A restart?
Yeah.
Of your whole life?
I'll restart this shit. Yeah.
All right.
Most of my people are gone. Like the people that I love are gone. So if I could go back and just really appreciate them like I should have the first time.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
How do you define success?
Success to me is I just want to be able to live off my music. Be able to monetize my music where I can live off it. So I don't have to work. I don't have to be the biggest star in the world, even though I feel like I could. But I just want to be able to make music and live off it. You know what I mean? And
I hear that.
That's, what I'm passionate about. So,
what's something you've unlearned?
All right, how to record.
Okay.
When I first started rapping at a young age, everything was different. It wasn't really about. It was about saying it as hard as you could, and now it's just like you supposed to just say that shit smooth, like cool, like it's so different from. I don't even layer. I just track ad lib. I used to do 4 or 5 layers, ad libs, so much different shit, and I don't record like that no more.
Oh well, I've been in some of your sessions, and the one thing that I can say is like you come prepared.
Oh, but I've always been like that.
Like there's not a hint of wasted studio time. I definitely would buy you studio time and know that it's not going to be like drained or go anywhere. You go in and you lock in. Because
when I'm in my process, right? When I'm about to record and do some music, I find the beats I like. People send me beats. I'll be just playing the beats in the car, and I would create the song while I'm driving, and I would just sing it. Like it's a song, and I would just keep singing it, and by the time I get to recording...
Do you voice note it, or just...
Sometimes, it depends, because sometimes I'll just be thinking of shit while I'm watching TV, and I gotta voice note it, or I'll write a verse, and I'll have to remember the flow, I would voice note it. But by the time I get to the studio, it's just like I'm singing whoever you like. Yeah, okay. I'm just singing the song. It's not even like I'm recording. I could take a whole song.
You can.
One verse, hook, ad libs with it, and that's just how I record now. So
it's so crazy that you said that, because the next segment is called Leaders of the New Cool. Oh. This is where I give you your praises and you do your thank you like we on the Oscars. Okay? So
kick my feet up for this.
It's funny you said that because I got you most likely to hit it in one take.
That's
So.
That's include women?
Ah.
Nah, let me stop. I'm just joking.
Man.
I hit it first. Nah.
So here's your award. Say your thank yous. Camera right there. The camera across from you.
You know, I couldn't do this without my people, you know what I mean? I just want to say thank you for my award. Sporty, man. Passport. Vote for me next year.
This is going to get crazier when I actually do have the awards, but that's what I voted you for, most likely to hit it in one take, because you've been fearless, you've been resentful for a long time. I've always seen your growth, but you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do me energy has been really motivational for me, because I watched you do it, you be like, nah, baby, I want to do it. I just want to do it. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, but it doesn't make sense. You're like, nah, I want to do it. I'm going to drop it. And I'm like, you're not Beyonce. You can't just drop a project and not have any preparation. And I was like, you can't drop a project on a Saturday. He's like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it.
You know what I mean?
And I'm not going to hold you. I hated it for a little bit because I was just like, he's not listening to me. He's not listening to me. And then after a while, it started to rub off on me, because when a lot of people was like, oh, you know, why you want to do a late night talk show? And I was just like, because I want to.
Because I want to do it.
I want to.
You want to know where that really came from, though?
What happened?
Because I'm going to tell you. Mm-hmm. And I've never said this, like, in front of anybody. Mm-hmm. So I was always popular as a kid. I was always a popular kid. My brother was tough. I had the little, you know, everybody knows my brother. I was playing basketball. I was very good at basketball. So I had to double from my brother being tough. I was always popular. I started rapping, popular. I had a manager, and we got into an argument, and then she deleted all my shit.
Oh, shit.
And you know, as a kid, people don't notice, but it's easier to be cool and be a rapper. You know what I mean? I feel like the longer you start rapping, the less people believe in it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Because you're only getting older, so they have more expectations.
The journey, as long as the journey is, people start falling off. So when I was trash and I was a kid, I probably had the most support I ever had. Mine. Also, I'm around 700, 800 people a day in school. So once she deleted, so I had like views that I still haven't seen today. And once she deleted my YouTube and everything, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do what I want. I'm not listening to anybody else no more. Like, cause I listened to this woman and did what she wanted, and it didn't get me nowhere.
I hear that.
You know what I mean? So and everything was on her YouTube. And I used to do that because I was so popular. I felt like I was helping her because she had other artists. Like, I would help you, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was helping her, like, build her label.
But you didn't help yourself.
I was helping her build her label. And once she just deleted my shit, I had to restart. And that just gave me this chip where I was like, I'm going to just do whatever the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck. If I feel like doing something, I'm going to just do it.
You notice I haven't chastised you with mad long about it.
And I just always have been like that when it comes to music. And... you know what I mean?
It rubs off now. Like, I don't even get mad about it, because I'm just like, he's going to do what he wants to do. So that's why a lot of time you be asking me how I feel. I'm like, does it matter? Like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, but I asked you because I'm going to give you your credit on this show right now. Because as a rapper, and, you know, I have a lot of rapper friends. And I'm more, I wouldn't say... better than them. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't put it like that, because art is
subjective.
Yes, but people like me more, or you know what I mean. So it'd be hard for them to give me criticism, because we do the same thing, and I get more views than them, or people like me more. But you're not a rapper, and you don't have anything to hold back. You would just tell me like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. When I first met you, you was definitely like that. Like, you weren't a big fan of me.
Because I told you, I didn't jump on anybody's shit.
You weren't
you were presented to me on a gold platter. You was just like, this is Passport, he's the best. And I was like, why? Who? Why? Why should I like him? And then it's like, you know, he's great, he's cool. I hear the potential, but is he well versed? And that's when you proved it. And I was like, I didn't even think, like, you have nothing to prove to me, because I don't have no deal for you. But when you did it that way, I was like, oh, you know.
No, but I respect that. So that's why I take your opinion. That's why I ask you these things, because a lot of people don't feel like they could tell me anything, because we do the same shit.
That's true.
And people look at me as I do it better. Yep. Doesn't mean that it's true. Don't mean that I do it better than them. Because, like I said, art is art. Some people feel like the popular opinion would be that I was better. So it's hard to tell someone it's hard for me to tell Kobe, yo, you need to work on your jump shot, bro, or unless I'm a coach, you know what I mean? Can't be Dennis Rodman telling him how to shoot.
Please don't. Well, I appreciate this conversation. You know, it didn't get no spiciness. I ain't talk about your love life. We can talk about that another episode when you come back for another project, because you're going to drop another project within a year and not have a rollout.
We could have talked about it. You know what I mean?
I don't want to.
We could have talked
You're
about it.
a bad boy.
Me?
Yeah, like.
Oh my God. What do I do?
I always have to deal with the aftermath of passport. I don't want to talk about it. I appreciate you coming out. My soul is smiling.
Yes, I told you I was going to come.
Thank you so much.
I
appreciate you seeing my home. And, you know.
Very nice.
Because not a lot of people can come here. And I want you to end this episode with, if you had the opportunity to talk to 10-year-old Don, what would you tell him?
10-year-old Don.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just that thing. That's tough. Because I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So
but you wouldn't tell him anything?
I would tell him just trust the process. Just keep going.
Trust the process.
You know what I mean? That's it.
I love that. It gets better.
You know what I mean? That's it, because I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And I've always been confident.
Always.
Since a child.
We had to unconfident you.
Since a child, right? It took me to really go through shit and people to like try to like come for my character and talk crazy about me to realize that, wow, there's another level of this confidence that I'm really in. I just hit. Like, I feel like I'm the most confident I've ever been, and I don't even have to say it. Because people's opinions,
I used to hate your confidence,
people's opinions don't even matter.
I love it.
You understand
now,
what I'm saying?
It's
people's opinions used to matter to me. I used to want to be cool. I used to want people to like me. I used to want the girls to like me. Now I'm at a point in my life where only my opinion matters. Like, no, only my opinion matters. So I feel like I've hit the most, I hit the peak of my confidence. Like right now, like I'm the most confident ever. I could have came in here with fucking nothing on and sat here and did an interview. No, I would have told you put some clothes on. You're not, this is not. Like I'm just that confident. It's not OnlyFans. Shout out to my sponsors, OnlyFans. Doing this. All right, you guys. It's been a great episode. Yo, BB, I'm the girl, Miss Lipstick and Lyrics. Good night and good morning. Yes, sir, ski.